Top 10 Most Powerful Hypercars in the World. The Age of Power. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Supreme Auto Elite, broadcasting straight from the heart of automotive passion. And today, we're stepping into a world where machines are no longer machines. They are monsters. They are beasts. They are the peak of human engineering. The edge of physics. The final frontier of speed. Welcome to the Top 10 Most Powerful Hypercars in the World, 2025 edition. This is not just a countdown. This is a journey through insane horsepower, impossible speeds, billion-dollar engineering, and the absolute limits of what a car can be. These are not cars you simply drive. These are cars that test your courage, stretch your senses, and force your mind to accept speeds your body does not agree with. Today, you're not just watching a video. You're entering the arena of giants. Let's begin. Section 1. What makes a hypercar powerful? Before we jump into the list, let's understand something very important. What separates a hypercar from a supercar? You might think it's the price, or maybe the brand, or the design, but the truth is far more intense. A hypercar is defined by three ultimate elements. 1. Absurd horsepower. A normal sports car has around 400 to 500 horsepower. A supercar climbs towards 600 to 800. But hypercars, they laugh at those numbers. They start at 1000 horsepower, climb to 1500, push past 2000, and now, we are entering an era where some monsters are crossing 2500 horsepower. These cars don't accelerate, they detonate. 2. Brutal torque. If horsepower is the muscle, torque is the punch. Hypercar torque can hit 1200 Newton meters, 1500 Newton meters, even 2300 plus Nm. This is the type of force that launches a car so aggressively that your vision shakes. Your chest compresses, and the world turns into a blur. 3. Aerodynamics. Fighting the wind. At 250 miles per hour, air becomes a wall. At 300 miles per hour, air becomes a weapon. Hypercars don't just cut through air. They control it. They bend it. They use it to grip the earth at impossible speeds. Active spoilers, air tunnels, ground effect channels. These cars are basically fighter jets for the road. Section 2. A quick look back. Let's rewind for a moment. In 2005, the Bugatti Veyron shocked the world with 1001 horsepower. People genuinely believed, this is the limit. Humans can't build anything crazier. But then, Chiron arrived, Koenigsegg went wild, Rimac electrified everything, Hennessy started a war, and now, companies are building 2500 horsepower land missiles. We are witnessing history, and you, watching this video right now, are living in the golden era of automotive madness. Section 3. Warning before we begin. The cars on this list are not for amateurs. These machines can accelerate faster than gravity. They can break traction even at 200 miles per hour. They can chew tires in minutes. And they cost more than houses, neighborhoods, entire buildings. They are rare. They are violent. They are beautiful. And today, we rank them. Rocket. Now let's begin the official countdown. Top 10 Most Powerful Hypercars in the World, 2025. Keycap 10. Number 10. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. 1578 horsepower. Top speed. 304 miles per hour, 490 kilometers per hour. When Bugatti built the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus, they didn't aim to beat rivals. They aimed to beat physics. This is the car that officially broke the 300 miles per hour barrier. For years, people said it was impossible. For years, engineers claimed the air would rip the car apart. Bugatti said, "Let us try." Engine. The legendary 8.0-liter quad-turbo W16 is a mechanical god. 4 turbochargers feed monstrous power into the system. It produces a sound so deep, so thunderous, that it doesn't feel like a car. It feels like a planet waking up. Design. The 300 Plus features a stretched aerobody, extended tail, and special aero channels to keep it stable at 300 plus mph. This body isn't made for beauty. It's made for war. Performance. 0 to 60 mph in 2.3 seconds. 0 to 300 mph in 12 seconds. This is the type of acceleration that makes your soul leave your body and return with a passport stamp. Price: around $4 million, depending on configuration. The Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus may be number 10, but it opened the doors for all the monsters above it. Keycap 9. Number 9, Fenrir Supersport. 1,100 horsepower. Top speed: 245 miles per hour. The Fenrir Supersport is the kind of car you draw as a kid. And when you grow up, somebody actually builds it. Made by W Motors, this Lebanese hypercar is a titanium and carbon masterpiece. Engine: a 3.8-liter twin-turbo flat-six, engineered by Roof. It's lightweight, aggressive, and rev-happy. Power feel: unlike electric hypercars that deliver instant torque, Fenrir delivers its power like a raging animal. Climbing, screaming, accelerating harder the faster you go. 0 to 60, 2.6 seconds. Not the fastest on this list, but its drama and sound make it unforgettable. Price: around $1.5 million. Keycap 8. Number 8, Pininfarina Battista. 1,900 horsepower. Top speed: 217 miles per hour. The Battista is the car that proves electricity isn't boring. It's terrifying. Engine: none. It uses 4 electric motors, one for each wheel. Together, they create a tsunami of power. Acceleration: 0 to 60 mph in 1.8 seconds. Let that sink in. 1.8 seconds. You press the pedal, and suddenly you're in the next zip code. Torque: a ridiculous 2,300 Newton meters. This torque hit is like being punched by Thor. Design: made by Pininfarina, the legendary Italian design house. Every angle is a sculpture. Every curve is a story. Price: around $2.2 million. Keycap 7. Number 7, Hennessy Venom F5. 1,817 horsepower. Top speed: theoretically 311 plus mph. America entered the hypercar war swinging. The Venom F5 is Hennessy saying, "Bugatti, step aside, Texas is here." Engine: a monstrous 6.6-liter twin-turbo V8, named Fury. And yes, it lives up to its name. Acceleration: 0 to 60 in 2.0 seconds. 0 to 200 mph in around 10 seconds. This is faster than many supercars reach 100 miles per hour. Goal: Hennessy is targeting a top speed over 500 kilometers per hour, 311 miles per hour. If they achieve it, we may witness a new speed king. Price: around $2.1 million. Keycap 6. Number 6, Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute. 1,600 horsepower. Theoretical top speed: 330 miles per hour, 531 kilometers per hour. The Jesko Absolute isn't just another hypercar. It is the most aerodynamically efficient production car ever made. Why Absolute? Because Koenigsegg says, "This is the fastest car we will ever build." Engine: a 5.0-liter twin-turbo V8. But here's the insane part. It revs to 8,500 RPM. For a turbo V8, that is unheard of. Gearbox: Koenigsegg's light-speed transmission changes gears in 0.02 seconds. That's faster than blinking. Top speed: Koenigsegg claims 330 miles per hour is possible. If proven, this car becomes the fastest production car in history. Price: about $3 million. Keycap 5. Number 5, Lotus Evija. 2,000 horsepower. Top speed: 218 miles per hour. The Evija is the first British hyper EV. And it does not play around. Power: 2,000 horsepower. Yes, exactly 2,000. Lotus calls it the most powerful production car ever. Acceleration: 0 to 60 mph in under 2 seconds. Design: the back of the Evija is insane. Giant tunnels go through the car to manage airflow. It looks like a spaceship that fell into a wind tunnel. Price: around $2.3 million. Keycap 4. Number 4, Rimac Nevera. 1,914 horsepower. 0 to 60 in 1.7 seconds. World's fastest electric hypercar. The Rimac Nevera is not a car. It is a cheat code. It accelerates so fast that your inner ears struggle to keep up. 0 to 100 mph in 3.2 seconds. That's quicker than most cars. Reach 60. Engine: 4 electric motors, 2,300 plus Nm torque. A battery that cools itself with liquid channels. Braking. Carbon ceramic brakes the size of dinner plates. Price. About $2.1 million. Number 3. SSC Tuatara Aggressor. 2,200 plus horsepower. Top speed. 330 plus mph theoretical. If the Jesco Absolute is the elegant assassin, and the Remitz Navara is the electric demon, then the SSC Tuatara Aggressor is the wild, uncontrollable dragon of the hypercar world. The Aggressor isn't made to be street legal. It's not designed to follow rules. This version exists for one purpose only. Pure, unfiltered power. Engine. The American Titan. Under the carbon fiber skin sits a monstrous 5.9-liter twin-turbo V8. Engineered with absolute violence in mind. Standard Tuatara. 1,750 horsepower. Track version. 1,900 plus HP. But the Aggressor, it pushes the envelope to a mind-breaking. Approximately equals 2,200 horsepower. Running special fuel and custom tuning. At full throttle, the car screams at 8,800 RPM. It doesn't roar. It doesn't growl. It screams, like a banshee tearing through the air. Aerodynamics. Built like a bullet. The Tuatara is shaped by NASA-level wind tunnel research. Its drag coefficient, 0.279. One of the lowest ever recorded. Meaning, this car doesn't fight the air. It dances through it. Long tail, shark fin spine, narrow cockpit, active aero. Every inch of this body whispers, I was born to break the wind. Star acceleration. Reality bending. 0 to 60 mph, 1.9 seconds. 0 to 100 mph, 3.5 seconds. 0 to 200 mph, under 10 seconds. This is the kind of acceleration where your brain struggles to process the scenery moving around you. You don't speed up gradually. You teleport forward. Star top speed, the never-ending controversy. SSC says the car can reach 330 plus mph, maybe even 340 miles per hour with optimal conditions. There has been controversy, skepticism, arguments, retesting. But one thing is certain. This car is dangerously fast. And dangerously powerful. Star price, estimated. $1.90 $2.2 million. But the Aggressor variant, special order only, price not publicly revealed. If you have to ask, you probably can't afford it. Number 2. Devel 16 prototype. 5,000 plus horsepower claimed. Top speed. 347 miles per hour claimed. This car is not just a hypercar. It is a myth, a legend, a rumor, and a nightmare for every engineer who believes there should be limits. Devel 16 is the automotive equivalent of Godzilla. Built in Dubai, tested in America, and discussed everywhere. Some say it's real, some say it's impossible, some say it shouldn't exist. But, here's the thing. It does exist, and its claims are insane. Engine. The monster of all monsters. A 12.3-liter quad-turbo V16 engine. Read that again. 12 liters, 16 cylinders, 4 turbochargers, bigger displacement than some small boats. And here's the craziest part. Claimed output. 5,000 horsepower. That's 5 Bugatti Chirons, combined, in one car. Even the lower versions are insane. Base. 2,000 horsepower. Mid version. 3,000 horsepower. Top version. 5,007 horsepower. If true, this is the most powerful hypercar engine ever created. Speed claims, impossible, but maybe not. Devel claims, 0 to 60 mph in 1.7 seconds. Quarter mile in under 6 seconds. Top speed, 347 plus mph. Now, realistically, the tires, aerodynamics, and the laws of physics all scream. This is insane, but Devel says the car is still being tested and refined. We don't know the truth yet, but the possibility alone is terrifying. Design. Alien technology. The Devel 16 looks like it escaped Area 51. Long nose. Jet fighter cockpit. Huge rear tunnels. Massive quad exhaust. Rear wing fit for a spaceship. It doesn't look like a car. It looks like a UFO designed by a mad scientist. Star price. Rumored between $2.3 million for lower versions. Unknown. for the 5,000 horsepower version. But let's be honest, if you buy this car, you're not purchasing transportation, you're purchasing immortality in car culture. Number 1. The most powerful hypercar in the world. As of 2025, the Koenigsegg GEMERA HV8. 2,300 plus horsepower. 2,750 Nm torque. Top speed. 250 plus mph. No electric tricks. No fake marketing claims. No prototypes. This is real. This is production. And this is pure Koenigsegg madness. Star why the GEMERA HV8 is number 1. Because it does what no other hypercar in history has done. It combines a 1,600 horsepower twin-turbo V8 with an 800 horsepower electric hybrid boost in a 4-seat hypercar. Yes, a hypercar with 4 seats. Meaning this is the first hypercar where you can say, "Hold on kids, daddy's about to break the sound barrier." Star engine. The Koenigsegg V8 goes to war. The GEMERA HV8 uses the same insane engine from the Jesko 5.0L twin-turbo V8, 1,600 horsepower, at 8,500 RPM. But that's not all. Koenigsegg adds a powerful hybrid system that adds 700 to 800 HP more. The combined output, 2,300-2,400 horsepower, 2,750 Nm of torque. Think of torque like a hammer. This car doesn't hit you with a hammer. It hits you with a building. Star top speed and acceleration. The GEMERA is electronically limited for safety because it's a 4-seater. But its potential is terrifying. 0 to 60 mph, 1.9 seconds. 0 to 124 mph, 200 km per hour, 3.5 seconds. Top speed. 250 plus mph limited. Even limited, it is the most powerful production hypercar in history. Star the magic. Direct drive system. Koenigsegg doesn't use a traditional gearbox. It uses Koenigsegg direct drive, a system so advanced that other companies haven't even tried to copy it yet. It gives instant acceleration, no delay, no shift shock, perfect power delivery. The result, a driving experience with 0 interruptions. Like a bullet being fired. But the bullet doesn't slow. It just keeps accelerating. Star seats. The family hypercar. This is the part that shocks the world. The GEMERA has 4 seats, 4 cup holders, legroom, a trunk, safety systems, even child seat compatibility. Koenigsegg just created the world's first family hypercar. With the power of a small star. Star price starts around $1.7 million. Special editions go higher. Honestly, for what it delivers, this price almost feels cheap. Outro. The age of speed has just begun. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing something extraordinary. In the last 20 years, fast cars turned into supercars. Supercars turned into hypercars. And now hypercars are evolving into something beyond imagination. Today's machines produce 1,000 horsepower, 2,000 horsepower, even 5,000 horsepower claimed. We have entered an era where cars accelerate faster than roller coasters. Where street machines outrun fighter jets in the first 200 meters. Where engineering pushes so far that physics itself begins to protest. And this is only 2025. Just imagine 2030. Imagine 2040. Will we see 400 miles per hour? 5,000 horsepower. 0 to 60 in 1 second. Cars that fly. Cars controlled by AI. Are cars that rewrite what speed even means. One thing is certain. The race is not slowing down. The world of hypercars is only getting started. And here at Supreme Auto Elite, we will be here, documenting every monster, every milestone, every breakthrough, and every moment that reminds us why we fell in love with cars in the first place. My name is Alex, and this was the top 10 most powerful hypercars in the world. If you loved this cinematic breakdown, hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, and comment which hypercar shocked you the most. Because trust me, the next legend is already being built. And we will be the first to tell its story. Until next time, stay fast, stay elite. This is Supreme Auto Elite.